You need to walk like you just got the best news of your life. You need to talk like the world is listening. You need to move like life is rigged in your favor. Your energy and your frequency bends reality. People will say you're delusional, they'll say you're crazy. Let them think that, because being delusional gets you to your goals quicker. You truly believe that you deserve and are worthy of all the things that you want, which you are. It will happen. Those things will happen for you. You're not here to convince anybody. You're here to embody the life that you came to live, the life that you deserve. Because at the end of the day, the people who believe that good things will happen to them, good things will happen to them. Change your mind, change your life.
The truth is, you can't level up without a growth mindset. Number one, stop hanging around bums. And no, I don't care if it's a friendship or relationship. You should get a visceral reaction from hanging around such people. Yes, I said it. And no, it's not about low income, it's just about character, mindset. Number two, I'm really gonna need you to stop talking negatively to yourself. Even if you think it, don't say it. Because remember, there's power in the tongue. Number three, build a community of people with a growth mindset. That's basically the people that you hang around. If you haven't already, be sure to vet the mindset of the people around you. Number four, results are really going to build your mindset. And I really feel like this is something that no one talks about. And it's more than just being positive. You actually need results. You need a track record. A key reason that I'm more confident now than what I was at 23 is because I've built up a track record. And that's something that I can't gaslight myself about. Proof works. Number five, your environment needs to be primed for growth. And I want you to interpret that any way that you see fit. It may be where you live, it may be the house that you're in, it may be the friends that you're around. Whatever it is, make sure your environment is primed for growth. This is going to be the way to program your behavior. Number six, it really just start with intention. I want you to make a promise to yourself. A promise to not fuck up, a promise to not get into that toxic relationship, and a promise not to build bad habits. Number seven, therapy. If you think that you don't need it, you probably do. Number eight, read books and listen to podcasts that are going to help you to shift into that growth mindset. And that's all.
5 ways to level up your life without spending a dime. 1, romanticize your routines. Make that morning coffee and morning matcha feel like a ritual. Spray your good perfume on before you go to bed. Put on that nice PJ set. Light your good candles. Put that poppy in a wine glass. Life feels better when there is intention in the mundane things. 2, clean up your space. Clutter clouds clarity, okay? Your room, your car, your desk. Creating order costs nothing but changes everything. 3, speak kindly to yourself. No more I'm behind or I'm broke or I look tired. Your words create your world, okay? Speak kindly in yourself. Speak power over yourself. Make them soft, make them powerful. 4, put the phone down. Go for a walk without your phone. Go through your morning without your phone. Sometimes you just need moments and movement and fresh air and time to sit with your thoughts and to process. I think we're so overly inundated with information and access and thoughts and opinions that one, it clouds your own authenticity and it creates a lot of chaos and unnecessary stuff in your own life that you just don't need. Sometimes it really do be those phones. Put your phone down, touch grass, unplug. 5, say no more often to things, to people, to places, anything that is draining you. Protect your peace and start saying no, okay? You cannot serve yourself or level up your life if you are burnt out or overextending yourself. Sometimes you don't need more money. You just need more mindfulness.
How to glow up in 30 days using my tips that I use to glow up my life. First thing first is isolation phase. I tell all the girls that I mentor, do an isolation stage where you delete old phone numbers. Don't talk to no guys. Don't entertain any new relationships. Say no to going out. This is the time where you want to isolate yourself and focus completely on you. Next thing you want to do is go to Amazon or go to Dollar Tree and get you 3 notebooks. You're going to get 3 notebooks and for different reasons. So with those 3 journals, in one, you're going to write down your short-term goals and your long-term goals. In your second book, you're going to write down all the traumas from a child to an adulthood. In the third book, you're going to use that as your daily journal and just write down your thoughts. And when you feel, and I got to make a full video on that because I have to go into detail, but get 3 journals and do that. Thirdly, you want to create a new identity. How to create a new identity? I would basically say go on Pinterest and download pictures of women that you want to look like or how you want to carry yourself. your daily routines, all that. Literally do it in picture form, because when you can connect your mind to those things with actually being able to see them for yourself, it makes it easier. So yes, if you're Caucasian, look up Caucasian girls. Yes, if you're a black girl, look up black girls, because the more you feel and you can see yourself envisioning that future for you, the more it will feel real, and you'll be able to create that and make that your reality. Get rid of anything that's still holding on to the old version of you. So this is going to be your clothes, an old toothbrush. It's literally, it might sound like a joke, but it's real tea. Old toothbrushes, old underwear, old socks, old pajamas, the old family reunion t-shirt. You're not wearing that to bed anymore. Change up the vibe. So get rid of anything that's connected to your old self. You want to start over fresh. The next thing I'm about to tell you, you've never heard it like this, but yeah. So the 3 things that you want to focus on during this journey is positioning, delusion, and proximity. So proximity is being in the area of the type of lifestyle you want, being around the type of person that you want to date. Put yourself in proximity, right? Position is preparing yourself so when that opportunity happens, you are prepared for it. Delusion is literally being able to see a life that you probably think that you can't have. You literally have to be so delusional and just feel like you're already that millionaire, you're already that girl, you're already a size, whatever you want to be. You have to envision it. You already drive a Mercedes Benz. You have to literally be super delusional. You have to be like, literally not in shape, but just looking at yourself and be like, yes, I'm fine, I look good. You have to be delusional. Now you want to be delusional with progress of working on whatever you're delulu about, because delulu makes your dreams come what? True. So that's what you want to be. You literally have to switch that mindset in abundance, put it in abundance gear, and get it out of lack. Okay, so that's what you want to do. While you're working on this, you need to work on boundaries, because boundaries will get you when you least expect it. Put down some boundaries of things that typically happen to you to keep you from chasing your goals and chasing your dreams. Write those boundaries down, and you have to stick firm to them. If you're a girl who can't stand up for herself, put that boundary down that, hey, if the person is trying to take advantage of me, manipulate me, cut them off completely, and do not deal with them. Until you are like strong enough to be able to deal with those type of people, stay away from them. Because in the beginning of your journey, you don't need to be fighting and tussling at the same time. You need to solely be focusing on self right now. In this phase, how you carry yourself is going to be very, very important. So no more leaving the house with a bonnet on. You have to get rid of the bonnet. You have to literally put yourself in the mindset of thinking, I'm going to look my best no matter where I'm at. If I'm in a carpool line to pick up the kids, if I'm going to yoga, if I'm running in Walmart, you literally need to look your best, because it's not about the man. It's more about the feel good for you. I think a lot of people get so caught up in how to attract a man, how to do this, how to do that. They don't realize that all this get on your Zoom, stay on your Zoom talk, it's all about self. All this is about self. You want to feel good with self so that you have the confidence to go out there and attract the certain type of man. Are we here, class? Y'all still listening? Let me know if y'all still listening. Comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you're still listening. This is your selfish period. Do you hear me? Selfish. It is time for you guys to stop letting people make you think that the word selfish is a bad thing. In order to do anything with self-love, self-care, you need to be selfish to a certain extent. Now, I want you guys to know this is very important. We are living in the times where men are having more fun than women. Yeah, they are. We must admit they're having more fun dating. And it's a reason why, but we're not going to get into that on this video. But this is what I want you to do. Ladies, go to your local clinic and get birth control. While you're fixing up your life and glowing up and doing whatever you do not need to drag along a toddler who's going to be screaming every 5 minutes for a bottle, and the father is going to be running around in Candyland somewhere because he feels like he has a one-up on you. Go and get you some birth control, and this is the big part right here. Make men ask to court you. Make them ask to take everything to the next level. Don't just be all in like crazy land, just like, oh, well, he treats me like this, well, maybe I'm his girlfriend. No, you're gonna need receipts and actually verbiage that's saying, hey, can you be my girlfriend? I want to propose to you. Will you marry me? yeah, those things are neither going to be talked about. And just like from my last video, I'm gonna need my girlies, the ones in the back that's still on standby, that's a little bit nervous, start telling men exactly what you want. No more going into relationships trying to people please because you're so afraid that that man might run away. Say what you desire out of a relationship, and no, you don't have to do you don't have to look for a man to take care of you. I've seen so many girls saying, oh, I don't want that, I want 50-50. Everybody is different. I am the type of girl that I want to be taken care of. I am the type of girl that I want to be taken care of completely. But if that's not for you, then do what's comfortable for you. But I'm literally telling you this, so stay outside. And this last part is for my young girls, my young audience that's in their 20s. Hear me out when I say this. You are literally the unicorn right now. When you're in your 20s, 20 to 29, you're the unicorn. The 20-year-olds want you, the 30-year-olds want you, the 40-year-olds want you, the 50-year-olds want you, the 60-year-olds want you. Damn near the 100-year-olds, the ones that make it that long, want you too. So understand that you possess the unicorn glitter essence. Girl, you better act like it, okay? You need to be having your best life. And when I say best life, I'm not saying run under no man for 5-6 years and he's dragging you through the mud and treating you like crap. I mean, you should be having the best of the best, the creme de la creme. How do you get that? I'll make another video on that. But if you're 20, please don't be running around here talking about, oh, my baby daddy doesn't talk to me and he just won't ask me to be his wife. You hear that? That was Beyonce saying stop playing on her internet.
Let me tell you how to level up your entire life. I've always admired people who are really put together and have their life in check. And I feel like I became one of those people. And I'm going to tell you how I did it and what makes me feel good while doing it. Starting off is plan. Like, go to Target, buy you a cute notebook, buy you some cute pens. Literally, just make it fun. And sit there and plan, like, what are your goals for the next 5 years? What are your goals for this month? What are your goals for this week? Like, when I have everything planned out, I feel so structured and put together. Like, I can't live my life without planning anymore. Like, I sit there and I write everything down. It also just helps keep it in your head. Like, I'm the type of person that will literally just like think something and then move on so fast. Like, I don't even remember what I thought. And then like, I'll try to think about what I was thinking about and I'll forget. Write it down. Next is have self-care days twice a week. Wednesday and Sunday, girl. Wednesday and Sunday. When I say do the whole 9 yards, I'm talking about body care, take a shower, shave your legs, wax your face, literally do a face mask, pamper yourself, okay? Give yourself a pedicure if needed, literally. When you do this, like when you have 2 days to have self-care, you're always put together. You shave your legs on Wednesday, okay, you're good for a couple days. You know you have to do it on Sunday, and you're good like the whole week when you really think about it. When you do a face mask, you have a couple more days to do it again. Your skin's still giving from the last time because it was only a couple days ago. Literally have 2. I'm telling you, 1 isn't enough. Next is to always keep a clean environment. I don't know when I developed a severe case of OCD. I honestly think it was just like the way I grew up. Keeping a clean environment literally keeps your mind clear. Like when your space is clear, your mind is clear, and I'm like such a big believer in that. You need to have a clean space to have your thoughts be controlled. It also relieves a lot of anxiety. Like, you wouldn't know how much stress is sitting on your shoulders from your room that's filled with clothes on the floor or whatever you left in there a week ago. You feel so much better walking into a clean room, walking into a clean apartment, walking into a clean house. Like, take my word for it. You will feel better with a clean environment. Last is to occupy your days every single day. Whether it's doing 2 things, whether it's doing 1 thing, don't just sit there all day and do nothing. Like, this goes into the first thing that I said where it comes to planning your days, planning your weeks, and planning your years. Like, have something to do for each and every single day. Like, obviously it's okay to have a rest day, but try to keep yourself occupied. Like, you will not only feel better, but you will just like, you'll feel put together. Like, okay, I have this to do, and this to do. Whether that's with school, your homework, whether that's with like real life things, do that. Like, trust and believe, do it. I have one more thing to say. Budget your money. I don't care. Budget your money. Like, save for the future. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen. Like, don't get money and just blow it. That's something I used to do in high school. I used to get money and I used to blow it. Don't do that. Don't. Put money away. As much as you want this thing and this thing and this thing and this thing, don't buy it until you have money saved and you are secure. Like, I used to be like, okay, I want this, so I'm gonna get this now because I have the money for it. No. Budget. But that's it for today, girl. I hope this video helped you. I'm sorry it was long.
One of the quickest ways to level up is by getting out of the mindset that the only way that you can network with people is by getting dressed up and going out on a Saturday night. That's not how this works.
If you want to be luxurious on a daily basis, if you want to network for business, meet new friends, if you're on your dating journey and want to meet people out in the wild, it starts by being presentable and going to high-end places on your daily basis with your daily errands. What do I mean by that? Joining a high-end gym, right? Instead of going to Planet Fitness, if you can afford it, go to Equinox, go to the Sporting Club, go to Barry's Boot Camp, go to Solid Core. Places where high-end, affluent, luxurious people invest in themselves. Instead of going to your local fresh grocer or your ShopRite, go to Whole Foods, go to Wegmans, go to Mom's Organic Market. Something on the lower budget scale that you can literally walk around for free $99 is going to an affluent farmer's market. I literally go to the Rittenhouse Farmers Market every single weekend. I have met so many acquaintances there. I have networked with so many people, literally talking about the local asparagus or the purple potatoes that they're selling this week. There's two parts to this that is the key to leveling up quickly. Number one, you have to put yourself out there. First of all, you have to get over yourself, okay? You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, talking to people, going out of your way to spark relevant conversations, not unsolicited advice, but relevant conversations. And secondly, you have to put yourself in the zip codes that are naturally affluent, naturally high-end, naturally wealthy. Those places are going to get you far with networking and meeting people that are already living the life that you're aspiring to live. It's really not about going out every Saturday night hoping that you'll meet people. It works, but at the same time, if you put yourself in places on your daily basis and daily errands that you have to do, going to work out, going to grocery shop, going to a farmer's market, you're already doing these things within the week, so why not put yourself in a better area and a better affluent networking space that's going to get you to level up quicker? I literally just left my 9 a.m. spin class at my affluent gym, and now I'm at Rittenhouse about to go to the farmer's market. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to follow, but this is like the fast track way on how to succeed on your level up journey.